How's it going, my dudes? Welcome back to another Gods of Genesis video. For today, before we get into the content at hand, let's take a look at the new updates that was recently released, August 11th, update maintenance announcement. So there's quite a lot of stuff going on around here, but they have actually not covered everything. Okay, so firstly, we have the new hero FREYA. Should you summon? Definitely yes, I've already covered her in one of the previous videos. She's gonna be the fastest unit in the game right now. Plus, she's going to be able to do a huge ton of damage, and she has a very good cleanup kit. So you can either run her super fast to do really quick early on damage, or you can actually run her second to be able to do like some kind of cleanup. Moving on, we have the Dragonite Sonata, more gear summons. We don't really care too much about gear summons. Limited time event, Loyal Emperor's Gift. I will cover this a little bit in detail later. And then of course we have new content once again, Gear Fusion, okay. And of course, Mulan's Pact is finally here. So what that means is, if you go to pacts, right now, you can actually finally buy her pieces. I'm not sure why this wasn't available previously, but definitely go ahead and get your Mulan up to 6 stars, or even limit break if possible. Because now her banner is over, there is a new banner, FREYA is here. We're going to try to summon her later on, but for now, let's take a look at what's new. Okay, Archangel's Visit is actually no longer active, okay? Even though it says event ends in 3 days, it is just the shop that is still around. You try to click fight, event is over. You can't actually continue. But if you go to trophy rewards, that's when you can still claim your trophy rewards, and you can still consume whatever that you have not actually consumed at the shop. And then moving on to the next part, under events, we have a new event called Loyal Emperor's Gift. So basically when you do all kinds of content in the game, right? Like whatever's on this screen over here, you'll be able to collect 1 to 9 different pieces of the puzzle, and as such, the more you collect, the more it will pile up, and then you can actually collect along the way. You can like clear the board along the way, and these are the rewards that you get randomly. Okay, I think you get one of them randomly, either 500,000, 300,000, 2 guitars, and a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so I think what's important to get is the 500,000 gold, that's for sure, the tarots, of course the gem packs, and sage stones, and the hammer as well. So, oh, not to forget the goddess harp. Okay, so all these are going to be quite essential. Most of the rewards here are going to be good, so you can look forward to that. Now we move on to the fusion screen. It's under manual. You can see fusion over there. So there are 3 new tabs over here. Okay, so under fusion, okay, on the top right, under fusion, you can actually combine, the same prefixes. Okay, so for example, I have RSL on this armor piece. I can actually combine another gear with RSL, like the one over here, but it's locked. And then what happens is I will actually consume that other gear, but I will boost the RSL of the main selected gear. So this armor should get 20% RSL after the fusion is done. And then moving on, we have enchant, which is simply any of your gear that doesn't have a prefix. For example, this Dragon Blood Vial, you can actually enchant it, but you need to use like Rapid Trinket Crystal, Evasive Trinket Crystal, all these good stuff. But I'm not particularly sure where you can get these crystals. They're probably gonna be dropped in some event or something like that, so we can actually look forward to that. So for now, I am not too sure about this. And then we finally have exchange, which is you can just put any of your 2 equipment into the slots above, and then you will actually switch their prefixes, which is gonna be really awesome. But the thing is, you do need Dream Dust, and where do you get this? I'm not even sure where you get this. Like, currently unobtainable, okay? So you can't actually find these materials just yet, but they are in the game. So that means that even though you may have a equipment that you do not really use, but it has a really good prefix like Rapid or whatever, you can do a switch eventually. So just hold on to those equipment. And finally, the last thing that has not been said is you actually get to unlock the next 2 difficulty levels, 75 and 80. I've already cleared this. 80 is quite challenging, so do look forward to that challenge over there. And that sums up about whatever that is new. We shall move on to the summons. Okay, so I'm currently at 5 summons, I think. So after this, that should be 6. And we got an SR, very nice. Okay, so we do need 43 more Destiny summons. So we are gonna go ahead. Hopefully we don't get any SSR. If we do get any SSR, it's gonna be a huge pain in trying to get FREYA. So our goal, no SSR for the next 43 pulls, or rather the next 33 pulls. So we're gonna go ahead and skip this, awesome. Next 10, no SSRs. Oh, we broke, ouch. Okay, you better be a FREYA or like what, or like Chang'e. Lilith, okay, my Lilith is already 6 stars, so that's quite interesting because it's not that bad this is not that bad because I can still limit break my Lilith further, but I do need 250 of her pieces, so that's going to be quite difficult. Okay, so we are currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are 5 in, and with that means that we need another 45 more summons. We can still do this, so I just need to get all my 33 Destinies in, no SSRs, and then 12 more Destiny Tarots, sorry, Genesis Tarots, and then I should be good. I think I have 13, okay, I have enough. So let's try this again. We need to consume all 33, and then we'll do 110 pull on my Genesis, followed by 2, right? Yeah, I believe that's right. So I think there wasn't any SSR over here. Okay, awesome. Come on, we still can do this. We still can do this. We still got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Okay, awesome. 10 more to go. Ooh. Oh my goodness, the first. It was the first. Hades. Rip. That means that we won't be able to get. Yeah, we will not be able to get FREYA on this pool because I only have 3 Destiny Tarots. I only have 26 more summons left. Major rip. Okay, so I guess we will not be able to see FREYA for today, right? We will not be able to get her. I mean, it's still a far cry to be able to summon her anyway, because there is that 50% chance that it's not gonna be her anyway. So with that, let's just move on to the content at hand. As you can see, I'm already level 70. Finally, it took me so long to get here, but I'm finally here. And then you actually unlock something at level 70, okay? And what you actually unlock, again, there's so many different content in this game. You actually unlock this thing called Runestone, and as you can see right now, I have 1350 Runestones. And with these Runestones, you can actually buy things on a weekly basis, okay? So you can buy SSR gear packs, you can also buy random emblems from 2 to 4. So what 2 to 4 means is your emblems actually come in like different grade. They come from grade 1 to 5, I think it goes up to 5. But you need 3 grade 1 identical emblems in order to upgrade into grade 2, into one single grade 2 emblem. And then you need 3 grade 2 emblems to upgrade into grade 3. So there is a huge ascension for your emblems. So this is going to be really important because if you do get a grade 3 or grade 4 emblem over here, it's going to be a huge stepping stone for you. And of course, what an emblem does is, for example, if you bless your weapon, if your weapon hits level 70 and rebirthed, you can actually bless your weapon. And if you do bless it, you actually unlock more of its slots. So for example, this weapon over here, it's not yet blessed. It's rebirthed, but not yet blessed. So I can actually go ahead and bless it if I have enough Hammer of Creations over here, which I do not at the moment. So as you unlock these boxes, you upgrade your stats further, and at the same time, you unlock all these slots. And what you can expect from these slots is, for example, speed, right? You get 3 speed over here, or you can get like a bunch of strength, more accuracy, whatever. Okay, you can just customize your weapon to fit the requirements that you need. And since you have 4 pieces of gear, you're going to need a lot of emblems. So this is going to be really important. So I'm going to go ahead and make the claim that the random emblem chest is going to be the key loot every single week. Every single week you want to try to get 10 of it. Okay, but how do you get these rune stones, right? So when you hit level 70, what happens is you hit a level cap, okay? And if you hit a level cap, there's really no need for excess EXP, right? So for example, you go to quest, you're still getting EXP over here, but there is really no point of it. So this is how they circumvent this problem. So for example, I have like 50, 80, 30, 60, I think that adds up to 220. So if I go ahead and collect all of this, I should still remain at obviously level 70 maxed out, but this time around, instead of 1350 runestone, I should have 1570, yes. So that's an additional 220 runestone. So if you do grind the content daily, right? So even if you hit level 70, you're still grinding, okay? And then clearing quests and all that, you get like 16 runestones for every quest completion because you get 16 EXP that way doing a party quest, right? So grind it out, get a whole bunch of these. I'm pretty sure within a single week, you would be able to clear out the SSR gear pack and all the random emblems together. So there is that. Try your best to focus on this. As soon as you hit level 70, this is going to be where your progression is going to be very heavily focused towards. So that's it. That's the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, let me know down in the comments. Like and subscribe if you've not already done so. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye.